So as soon as the movie starts, we see the deep sea. Due to the strong current coming under the sea, the terror of the sea disappears and we see blue light coming out from the cracks. A couple also came to enjoy in this sea. What happened was that the boy had surprised his girlfriend in the middle of the sea by proposing her, and she was very happy. Before she hugged her lover in her excitement, they saw that the boy, suddenly he disappears from there. The girl panics, and within a short time we see the girl's dead body floating on the sea. Before she can understand the girl, some strange creature attacks the girl from behind. Well, here we see 3 people on a boat far away. They had come here to hunt fishes, but due to their mistake their boat caught fire. When another boat standing far away notices them in trouble. Rescue them immediately. Hunter reaches to save his boat from the fire. He was successful in saving it. All this was happening because of the people present on the boat. Firstly, they had brought firecrackers on the boat, and secondly they were also drinking. When the hunter forbids them, but they do not pay much attention to the hunter's words. There were many other firecrackers on their boat, which the hunter shifts on top of his boat because he was the supervisor here. The scene gets cut. On the other hand, we see a man who was noticing the flashing blue light in the middle of the sea through his binoculars from the top of a distant mountain, and at the same blue light point of the sea the hunter and his group were hunting. Also, something big gets stuck in the hook, and when it gets stuck, all these people are happy, and the way these people were pulling that thing upwards, they had to use a lot of strength. It clearly meant that there is something very big below, as soon as it people that thing. When they bring a person in their boat, they find a dead person whose entire face had turned blue. Someone in their group seems very strange, and they go to investigate what happened to this person underwater. He sends his camera and he sees blue light coming out from under the sea, and this thing was not normal at all. Hunter Foreign gives his poor authority a look at the information and sees them in various places in the sea. Blue light was visible on the water. As soon as these people noticed this and turned back, they were shocked because even that dead body was not on board. The jet searches for that person here and there and suddenly starts following him from behind. Above, he is attacked by the same person, who is revealed to have turned into a zombie, who had badly injured Jet by biting his shoulder. Ray sees the entire scene, and before this creature can over also, she used to attack. Hunter comes from behind with a knife and stabs it in the body of this zombie, but this zombie had recovered from this attack within a few minutes and was about to attack both the hunter and him to save himself. Both of them support each other and somehow get rid of the zombie by throwing it into the ocean. Jet was admitted to the hospital with whom Bray stays, and Hunter now lives with one of his. The second partner again goes into the sea to investigate that blue light. They again send their cameras into the depths of the sea, and this time they see many cracks on the seabed from which that blue light was coming out. When he goes further, he sees a human-like creature floating there. Hunter tells his companion that there might be a zombie there because earlier also a zombie had come out of the sea and attacked them. Had given it to another man. She started laughing at him and he started laughing, wondering where zombies could be in the sea. He was still laughing when suddenly these people saw that a lot of zombies were coming swimming towards their boat, and seeing this, the man also had to believe what the hunter said. The presence of so many zombies here was not free from danger. The hunter immediately calls his wife and requests her to please inform the authorities. He said evacuate the entire area around the sea because a huge tsunami is going to come here. According to him, tsunami sirens started ringing here, which was a warning for the people to leave from here. But stupid people. Instead of going from here, they started looking at the sea from the opposite direction, in which the water was moving backwards very fast. Hunter and his companion were trying to quickly move towards the sea again so that they could reach there. But they were able to help Sherio, but then suddenly they see that a huge storm wave is coming behind them, and in that wave there are countless zombies. Hunter increases the speed of his boat and runs away as fast as he could. But the speed of that wave was many times faster than their speed, and finally that wave hits their boat, and to escape from the zombie, both of them have to leave their control panel and hide in the room. Within seconds, it seemed as if the zombie tsunami had destroyed the entire Sahil. The zombies started attacking the people standing here like crazy. With this tsunami, the hunter and along with him the boat also comes to the Sahil, and those people also avoid these zombies. They start trying to get out of here. Here in the hospital, they are told that this area is being evacuated rapidly. A lot of the staff had also left, that is why there is no doctor here to see the jet. There were only a few survivors left here on Sahiri, whom Zed and his partner try to inform about the coming danger, but now it was too late. The zombies were right behind them who attacked them and killed them. They also turn them into zombies, and a group of such zombies becomes even bigger. To save themselves, Hunter and his partner move ahead, killing a lot of zombies with their guns and knives, but these zombies, the number was not going to reduce now. Many humans were also killed by these zombies. To save the humans left behind, Hunter starts the engine of a boat here, and through the fan installed on it, many zombies are killed. He succeeds in killing him in time, and thus the humans left behind got a chance to escape. At the end of the scene, we are now shown Hunt's daughter Sam, who was partying with her friends but was killed in the building of this club. Above, Sam calls Hunter, but no one is able to pick up his call because everyone was busy. When Hunter and his partner realize that no matter how much they try to kill these zombies, if they can't escape from them after killing them, they decide to run away from here and immediately sit in a car. But as soon as they leave, they scream loudly because there was already someone behind them. But this is not a matter of tension. They are not zombies, they are human beings. Here, inside the hospital, Jet had control for only 1 second, and after that she was dead. Seeing this, Rita became sad. But the next child came alive. That too by becoming a zombie, and seeing this, Ray was scared, and before he could run away from there, Jade attacks him, but then a doctor comes into the same time room, so Jade leaves Dre and bites him, and Jet gets a chance to run away from here. Later, when Hunt's wife Innie Kenzie visits the hospital, she is horrified to find that Jet has attacked the entire hospital staff and turned them into zombies, before he attacks Kenzie as well, and Kenzie runs away. And suddenly someone reading from the front grabs him and pulls him into a room. This was Ray, who was running away from these zombies earlier also. Now here, like the zombies, they start trying to break the door, while right here, Kenzie and Ray go to another room to save themselves, where they encounter another zombie sitting in a wheelchair. Here the Hunter's entire crawl also reaches the station, and there are many zombies following them. To save himself, the boy hands over his wife to the zombies and goes inside the police station and closes the door. What he had done was very wrong, and when he is questioned about it, he turns away. He starts misbehaving with the Hunter himself. He also misbehaves with the police officer and asks for weapons, but the police officer refuses to do so. In this anger, he kills one police officer, and before he kills the other one too. Hunter now makes him unconscious by hitting him with something. After this, they lock this man, and Hunter along with him starts trying to call help from here, but from any other city he is unable to make contact. Hunter himself logs into the police computer and locates the boat that he saw in the middle of the sea. That boat belonged to a pharmaceutical company, and its status was that it was wasted. Before this, these people had come to know something else. Zombies break the windows of the police station. They could come inside at any time. That is why both of them go and take weapons for themselves from a cupboard, and they leave from here while that man keeps requesting them, "Please open me." As soon as they open the door outside, these people use police shields to keep the zombies away from themselves, and then the Hunter also shoots the zombies. While the Hunter had already done wonders, he launched a hand rocket here, due to which the entire group of 2 zombies coming was destroyed at the same time. Their path was cleared and people started moving towards one another. They sit in the car and leave from here, but they don't know that after killing so many zombies, the danger is not over. Another big tsunami of zombies is about to attack this city. The scene cuts, and again we see Sam and his group, who are trying to kill some zombies. Similarly, while escaping from the zombies, he had gone out of his club. Many zombies also entered behind him. To escape from them, he went to a mall. Here too his luck was bad because he encountered many zombies, whom he had to fight while fighting. After saving their lives, these people leave from there, but now many zombies were chasing them. These people reach a particular point where their band's van was parked. These people knock on the door of the van and quickly go inside the van. They hide while the band member who was traveling in this van had no idea of anything happening till now. As soon as he comes out with great joy, he comes face to face with his daughter-in-law. There were many zombies among them. He kills 1 or 2, but no matter how many zombies a person kills, here the zombies attack him too, and he too gets killed. Now Sap and all his friends were trying to escape from this place, but here also their luck did not diminish because the vehicle was not running. Here we see a friend of Sham who had got separated from these people, running in the forest, behind whom were 2 groups of people. She could see a house on a distant hill. Whose she starts running away. The owner of this house had also seen the girl coming through the CCTV camera, and this is the same man who was noticing the blue light coming from the sea in the first scene of the movie, and he came into his room. There was also a zombie tied up inside, as if he was doing some experiment on the other side. Before opening the door, this man says to the girl, "First assure me that you are not affected," as soon as the girl assures him by showing her waist. So he immediately opens the door automatically, and the girl comes inside this house. Here she asks for a radio from this man and contacts her dad, who is none other than Hunter's friend, and tells him, "Son, don't worry. Do it, I will definitely come to save you, you stay there." Now son Hunter first goes towards the mall, near which already Sam became Hunter's daughter was trapped. Sam was also accompanied by his friend whose leg was hurt. And because of that, it was becoming difficult for Sam to move forward. This boy says to Sam, "I destroy all these zombies, you go away from here, you should save your life." Saying this, he comes out of this forest through the window. and he climbs on the roof of the van and destroys the zombies here while Sam quickly manages to get out of the vehicle. Hunter and Annie had also come in front and Connie was going to chase her with his gun. Shoots every zombie, after which Sam sits in his ear, and here the boy gets killed by the zombies while trying to save her. After saving Sam, his second task was to save Kenzie, that is Sam's mom, from whom they were not able to have any contact. When they reach the hospital, they don't see anyone there. Now yes, she uses the hospital's speakers to tell her mom that he has come here to save her. And the noise coming out of the speakers attracts all the zombies with whom Connie and Hunter fight. Here, through the speaker's voice, the zombies from outside started pulling Sam outside as well, and they even ran a rope and attacked Sam. But to save himself, Sam comes out of the room by killing the zombie with a double plate, where his dad removes 2 wires from the main switch and connects all the zombies here. As the grand passes, one zombie goes from one to the second to the third zombie, and all the zombies are killed, and finally now Kenzie and Rabenheim are found here. Sam was very happy to meet her mom, and now together they are trying to get out of here. While they were planning, Ken's, that is that doctor, notices these people and tells them that there are 2 types of zombies here. Half of the zombies which have come from the sea, their color is blue, and then the color of these zombies who have attacked them is blue. There is a change. He was feeling that before the zombies were created, some kind of experiment must have taken place. Finally, these people come out of the hospital where they encounter 1 or 2 more zombies. Auntie fights with both of them, and all this again in the car. They sit and leave from here. Their target was to save Tony, who was at that time at that strange man's house. At this time we get to see that there was a scratch on Tony's hand, and that is why the other man was not allowing him to come to his house, but Akane assures him that it is not a zombie bite, it is just a scratch. Now Akane tries to contact the official through the radio of this man too, but still they have no contact with anyone. I was not able to do so. My memory tells me that I also tried to contact many places, but no one is contacting us, nor is anyone coming here to rescue us. Till now, 2 very tsunami of big zombies was coming and no one was aware of it, nor was anyone coming to rescue them, so there is definitely something wrong behind it. Now these people were talking about Akane being killed by some creature here. Noises start coming. He goes to the basement to check. There this man had kept a zombie for experiment. When it was released and it attacks Akane, Akane tries hard to fight him. But this zombie bites Akane. Akane's screaming sounds attract all of them, and they also go to save her, where the first zombie comes to bite the doctor so that he can save himself. While she was trying to do this, that other man killed that zombie by giving him an electric shock, and Kane was bitten by a zombie. He could soon turn into a zombie too. That is why the male of this house called him. He asks to get out of here, but Akane's daughter does not listen to him and starts bandaging her dad's wound. On the contrary, now these people ask the man a question. What was this zombie doing near you? Did you kill these zombies? When asked about the experiment, is all this happening because of you? Then he tells Ad, no, it is nothing like this. All this is not happening because of me. I just brought this zombie home and experimented on it to find out. I was trying to find out what their weakness is, and I also got to know that these zombies are made of force gas. That is why it is very easy to kill them with an electric gun. While listening to him, the hunter, along with his blade, Sargon Hunter, attaches it so that he can easily kill more zombies. Now no one was coming to rescue him. If he wanted to save his life, he had to make a plan to kill the zombies himself. A plan had come to our mind that we would have to somehow take all the zombies into the water and then release grunts inside the water, so that all the zombies would be killed at the same time, and when we would kill all the zombies, neither would hearing this plan that a zombie will attack a human, and neither will a human turn into a zombie. This man tells them that he has many connections and such things with which zombies can be attacked. As soon as they make this plan, these people, like when they go out, they see that the zombies had also managed to enter their house. At this time, the weapon that the hunter had made was also not working properly, and the zombies had also attacked them. Then it was here that the hunter's wife comes to help. She turns on a crushing machine present here, and both of them together start picking up all the zombies one by one and putting them inside that crushing machine. Due to teamwork, they had killed a lot of zombies. Now finally these people could get out of here. After coming out, these people go to hide in a cave where Akane's health started deteriorating. Now, here he is the second one. Odd tells that because the zombie did not bite the area around his brain, that is why Akane is becoming a zombie a little late, but now his time has come, and before dying here, Koni now tells the biggest truth. What he reveals is that he knows about the history of these zombies. Many years ago, a pharmaceutical company had come to this island. That medicine had not yet been given permission to experiment on humans, but the pharmaceutical company had given that medicine to humans. Because of which many people turned into zombies, so that the company did not suffer any loss. That company gave a lot of bribe to the local councillors so that they would not allow this issue. Will persuade, and Akane himself was included among those who took bribe because he had to get his wife treated, but unfortunately she still died, and today because of that so many people are also dying. Now these people were just discussing this. That many zombies come here searching for them. Here Hunter fights these zombies with his newly made weapon, while on the other hand Akane also dies before she can survive after becoming a zombie. What happens is that his daughter puts a gurney in his hand, and after this all these people come out of this cape. For the last time Tony sees his dad turned into a zombie, and at that very second the gurney held in his hand explodes and all the zombies present in this cave are killed. These people now reach the shore of the sea where they had to execute their plan. Tony, Ray and the other boy sit in the boat and go away when here Hunter and the family works to attract all the zombies through a radio and take them to the water. Many zombies reach the water, but an alpha zombie goes after the hunter, due to which the hunter has to fight hand to hand because at this time the hunter, while fighting, his weapon was not working. He takes him to the water and attacks the zombie one more time with his weapon, and this time when his weapon was working, he was killed. The zombie's head itself gets cut off. Here, the bike that the hunter had left is taken over by his wife, and after that she turns on the music and brings all the other zombies to Bunny, after which Sam, that is his daughter, throws a lot of bias in the water. At the end, she turns on the power button, due to which all the zombies are killed by electrocution at once. Here inside this board, these people had to kill the remaining zombies by exploding a special medicine which is available in the sea. Before setting up this setup which would spread and kill all the old zombies present in the sea, Tony helps them both to ensure that no creature can reach them, and when the entire setup is ready, Ray gives Tony he gives her a life jacket and asks her to go away from here because her dad wanted to keep her alive. Tony also agrees and jumps into the water, and then in the last scene of the movie, we see this boat also exploding. Devastated we see this happening, as a result of which Ray and the other man are also killed. Now the medicine which had gone inside the sea reacts with the chemical of the blue light coming down and creates a huge storm wave here, which seeing this, Hunter tries to run away from here, but now he comes across the zombie whom they had kept in the jail gives him a body, tears off his head and moves ahead. On going ahead, Sam and Kinsey find Tony. They were doing rescue, the danger had passed from the top of the bin, they had killed all the zombies and thus the world had also been saved from this danger. From a distance, they saw a shape coming which was coming to rescue them, showing them this story ends here.